The Bald Truth UK was made possible in part by GrowMD, Nanogen Hair Fibers, and Vibrotics Hair Follic, supporters of a safer, more consumer-centric hair loss and hair transplant industry.
Hair loss. You know it sucks. So why not join the boys to bitch about it? Call in now to speak with Spencer and Specs. 0203-3724-683. This is The Bald Truth UK.
But what's interesting is this a method of gaining leads and traction and getting people business is growing. And these are all the guys who are really entrenched in the black market, the guys who are promoting cosmetic surgery tourism in the UK and other parts of the world, trying to get people down to Mexico, trying to get people to Turkey, trying to get people to India. That's what so for these guys to think that there's any effect in what they're doing, all they're doing essentially is saying, waving a flag saying, look, we're fucked up here. You guys are hurting our business. These business people see that and they're like, you know what? We're doing something right.
Yeah.
And they're working even harder.
Yeah, they're working even harder. And then they're seeing who are actually out there and able to communicate to the patients, us, and they're sending us emails with propositions with regards to working with them. And it's just crazy.
I had a guy that was very upset about not being listed on your original top 20 list. And
some people just need to get over it.
Yeah, but this guy was a big politician. He wrote me. He was initially wanted to step down from the IHS because he said that he felt he didn't understand why on earth, and I told you the story, I would separate my members from the best to all the rest. And I told him, I said, that would be both political and it would be professional suicide for me to do that. And, it's just stupidity even to think that would be a possibility. I've been doing this for a very long time. I told this guy I've been doing this for a long time, and I pride myself on a couple of things. And one thing is that I'm not a fucking idiot. And he apologized and, but he brought up things like, well, I'm getting many more leads from websites like ZocDoc or Real Self. And I'm thinking to myself, this guy's been with me for 20 years and he still doesn't understand that we're a society. We're not here to get you leads. We don't sell hair transplants. We have no online consultations. There's no way that you're even going to know where people are coming from most of the time. They just want to verify that you have these credentials. That's the power of what we do. And to this day, there's motherfuckers out there that still can't get this. And you know what? They're just harming themselves.
You know what? It's like, it's crazy because you know what? The ones that do get it, right? The guys that actually do get it.
They're busy as shit.
Are busy as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truly get it. Because they realize, hang on a minute. If I show these prospective patients, these guys, or the Bald Truth, or I introduce them to Specs, or to introduce them to Joe, these patients are going to go, wow, these guys are real. Their information is out there for perpetuity. These guys have been on a journey of their own. They have a wealth of experience that is just uncomparable, that no wonder these doctors want to work with these guys because they're out there to protect and serve people like me. Sign me up, doc.
Right.
It's like and how doctors do not understand the fact that we then provide patients an educational resource and communication and the ability to communicate with us who truly, truly get it without the salesman aspect of trying to get that sale. These patients become empowered and they become such a better informed, healthier hair transplant patient on so many levels that the doctors then only benefit. And I don't understand how doctors just can't get it. I don't understand it. I just truly don't.
Look, I'll go even one further. I think think that the guys who are accepted to be a part of what we do, at least in my case, in the society, in the IHRS, should just be happy to support the message and that patients at least have a fucking fighting chance. It's such a small cost for them to make their field better. It all trickles down. Even if there wasn't one quote unquote lead from being a part of what we do, which is insanely impossible. But even if that was the case, even if no one recognized their seal on the site, that this meant that they were different and frankly, better than the rest. Even if that was out of the equation, just the fact that we're out here doing what we do, making their field a safer place, a better environment for them to practice in, and a safer place for the patients they claim to serve to be, should be enough.